Hey, yeah, I have nothing else to say other than it's butterfly soup time. Okay, let's do this. Okay, load game. Where were we? Oh, right. We're playing Akasha now. Okay. Hey, I'm here. Hello, Dia, homie. Dia is crawling on her hands and knees in the bushes. What are you doing? Caught him. Dia emerges from the brush with a caterpillar in her hands. It's fat and striped. Ew. Dia turns to face her. Because she's deaf in one ear, when she stands up straight, she actually faces slightly to the right. Don't be rude. We should give him a name. Miles Tails Edgeworth. Yayo. What? Ooh, let's go with this. Miles Tails Edgeworth. What kind of name is that? It's a character from the Ace Attorney's game. It's hella gay. You should play it. You said that, you say that you say that like I'd be interested just because it's gay. You're not? Good gay stuff is hard to come by. Dia scrutinizes Miles Tails Edgeworth as he inches across her palm. You're so invested in these kinds of things, video games and stuff. They're a form of escapism. I need obsessions to distract me from the crushing emptiness and hopelessness of life. Just kidding. Dia scoops the caterpillar into her other hand. Did you hear the news? Obama won. Yes, we can. Yeah, but they outlawed gay marriage. They did? Prop 8 passed. I thought we were better than that. You shouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of yellow-wearing guys. Don't even have to ask my parents what they voted. I know. But the thing is, it used to be legal. We used to be better. It's not just that the world sucks and it's getting worse. Obama, though. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Miles Tails Edgeworth is crawling up Dia's arm now. Gross. That's so shallow. He has a good heart. Don't yellow and black stripes normally mean it's poisonous? Caterpillars are only poisonous if you eat them. Not dangerous if you're nice. Aw, Dia carefully returns the caterpillar to a tree branch. Ready to go? Dia nods. Akasha? Yeah? Never mind. What the? Okay then. We went ahead and got changed. It feels like we're a real team now, wearing the same uniform. We've still got some time to kill before the meeting starts. Let's talk to Dia. Dia is on a bench, resting her head on Min's shoulder. She's showing Min a picture of a seagull on her cell phone. What? Oh. Look how close I got to the seagull. That's pretty close. Okay. Talk to Min. Min has a textbook in her lap. She's flipping it to a chapter review page. Are you doing your homework? That's weirdly studious of you. I told my parents I joined a tutoring club. Oh, lol. Funny, so did I. What? What do you need tutoring for? I told them I was the tutor. That's perfect. You can tutor Min then. Match made in heaven. Match made in hell. I don't want her help. As she says it though, she's staring down at a page with a desolate expression. Math should just die. I agree. Why? It's a discipline full of beautiful and complex patterns. There's absolutely nothing inherently bad or oppressive about it, yet people treat it like it's evil and malicious. A lot of pure math lacks any kind of practical application and merely exists for the sake of stimulating people's minds and pushing the limits of the medium as far as it's possible. It's much like a form of art. Can't relate. Shut the fuck up. Dude, let me see it. I'll help you. Problem 1. Bill can paint a house in 5 hours. Mary can paint a house in 3 hours. How long will it take for them to paint a house together? 8 hours. 5 plus 3 is 8. are you gonna be okay at the school? Let's talk to Noelle. Noelle is solving a professor's cube. Unlike a regular Rubik's Cube, it's 5 by 5 by 5 instead of 3 by 3 by 3. So it's harder, great. Dia's face lights up when she spots it. I solved one side for you already. Took me 2 hours. Dia proudly points to the cube. Indeed, one face is solid red. I see. I'm pretty sure that doesn't help at all. Sure enough, Noelle completely obliterates Dia's work in order to solve the cube correctly. Wow, you made it look so easy. Did I help? Of course. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's talk to Dia again. Life is so hard. Any words of wisdom, Dia? Snowflakes are actually really, really small. Not like you would think from Christmas decorations. How big did you think they were? Like the size of a plate? Wow, you must have been crazy disappointed when you discovered the truth. Any other advice? You can make Nutella sandwiches and eat them. If you do this 3 times a day, you'll have 3 meals for like $1.50. Thanks. Okay, talk to Min. Would you kiss a girl for $1 million? I guess. I don't have that kind of money though. What? No, I'm saying you'd get paid. Huh? Never mind. I love how she's like, I would pay to kiss a girl for 1 million. I love that so much. Noelle. Noelle peels a banana and takes a bite out of it. What the hell are you doing? Aren't you taking the banana sticker off? Why would I? It comes off with the peel anyway. Taking the sticker off first would be completely pointless. So you just eat it with the sticker still on. Yes, it doesn't have any effect on the inside of the banana. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're not human. How am I not human? It is kind of weird. The locker room door creaks open. When Noelle sees Krissa and Liz coming through, she lifts her hand to wave, but aborts halfway through the motion. Scowling, she jerks the offending appendage back down like her hand had gone and betrayed the rest of her body. What? Nothing. Hey guys, we have an announcement to make. First of all, Mincio, you need to resubmit your parental permission form for the club. And this time, please have a real parental guardian sign it. I don't know what you're talking about. She forged it? How can you tell? The signature was just the word mom in cursive. Fuck. Min is running away. Krissa gets up and chases after her. There's nowhere to run, you dumb kid. Sounds an awful lot like Min ran into the door again. Everyone else's forms look fine though, so good job guys. If you forged it, too, I couldn't tell. Phew. Krissa has returned, dragging a defeated Min behind her. Next up, we're playing against an actual team today. What? Who? We invited the team at Niles over. They should be here soon. Are we gonna be okay? Our team is made up of 4 baseball players, 2 nerds and 3 weebs. Wait, did you count me as a nerd? I'm a hybrid. I'm a weeb too. Guys, we'll be fine. Maybe. The maybe was too honest. Don't worry, it's seriously super casual. They aren't bringing their coaches or anything. It's just 9 of them driving over in their cars. Just relax and have fun. This isn't really important, but they have a cool mascot. It's Killer Whales. What's our team name? Do we get a mascot too? Read your damn shirt. It's Monarchs. That's so bland. But we're not really an official school team, so we can make a name up ourselves. Ooh. Any suggestions? Bagels. The way you think is so damn cute. Chicken nuggets. Bagels are so simple. I kinda like it. Yeah, I'd honestly be okay if it ended up like that. Any other suggestions? We should be something stronger than Killer Whales to assert our dominance. Monarchs are already powerful than Killer Whales though. Humans keep Killer Whales in captivity. But if it was like 1v1, a Killer Whale would tear a guy to shreds. We should be something bigger and more dangerous. Like what, global warming? Oh my god, that's actually a hilarious name. No matter who we're up against, we'll win. Like tigers versus global warming. Who do you think's gonna win? Our motto can be underestimate us and the world will be destroyed. That's not a very positive motto. I'm still kind of impressed Noelle came up with that. What kind of name did you think I'd come up with? I don't know. Something nerdy that you thought sounded cool but was actually really cringy. Like the algorithms. Yuck. I feel like throwing up. Shut up! I never suggested that. And I don't like global warming. It's not threatening enough. How is it not threatening enough? It's irreversible and will devastate generations to come. But it's not like a thing, like a real thing. Are you saying you don't believe in global warming? She means it's like an abstract concept. Yeah, we should be something that sounds like it could rip our enemies from limb to limb, like Death Machine. Are we forming a heavy metal band? Death Bagels. That's better, I think. Death Bagels is dramatically cuter, but Min is too pleased that Dear combined their suggestions to complain. Wait, I just thought of a name too. Seams. Seams? No. What is that? In Yaoi, the seam is the dominant guy in a couple. What is Yaoi? You don't want to know. Usually only teen girls who like anime know what it means, so maybe that's good? Most normal people will be totally oblivious. Yeah, the only reason Noelle knows is because I corrupted her. Let me reiterate that this is a bad idea. We're gonna have to make up a fake definition when your parents ask what it means. Worth. How's that worth it? Okay, we'll settle this the fair way, which is a vote. Everyone write your vote down on a piece of paper. Akasha votes for, I like Death Bagels. Krista tallies up all the votes. The winner is Death Bagels. Yeah! The name status, sick. Oh, that's awesome. The Death Bagels head out to the field. The other team is on their way. They're parking right now. Let's stretch and warm up first. They arrange in a huge circle and begin stretching like usual. Focus on your breathing and calm your mind. Suddenly, Noelle whirls around looking frantic. Noelle, get with the program, be a Zen master. Where's Dia? Huh? She didn't follow us out? Indeed, Dia is nowhere in sight. Holy shit, she's so quiet I didn't even notice she was gone. Mincio is missing too. Oh my god, they're doing it. That's impossible. Min told me she was going to the bathroom on the way out. But that was like 15 minutes ago. She should be back by now. Maybe they got left behind in the locker room. Ah, what? Nothing. I was just randomly screaming. Looks like Dia and Min aren't here. And the girls' bathroom is empty. We should split up and search for them. No, I've watched enough TV to know where this is going. We'll be picked off one by one. What is this, a horror movie? The killer whales will be here any minute. We don't have time to comb the school together. Besides, we already lost the main problem children. The rest of them aren't the type to just randomly wander off like this. That's true. Fine, disperse, Death Bagels. Meet back at the field in 10 minutes, whether you find them or not. Roger that! Noelle is holding the door open for people as they exit the locker room. She smiles as Akasha comes closer. Can't stand here all day. You're cut off. Noelle lets the door close in Akasha's face. Oh my god! Noelle is waiting for Akasha outside. Meanie. Where should we look? I don't know. If it was just Dia, I'd have guesses, but it's likely Mincio forced her to go somewhere. You realize Dia's like a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier than Min, right? Min can't force Dia to do anything. If she took her somewhere, it's because Dia let her. Fine. Forced was too strong of a word. Coerced. Dude, chill. You're so neurotic when it comes to Dia. Can't you just trust her judgment? In kindergarten, I asked Dia what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she answered a police dog. Well, it was kindergarten. Even in kindergarten, I understood that becoming another species wasn't an option. So we can go to the school library, search the bathroom, search the locker room, search the courtyard. Let's go to the school library. Noelle looks incredibly amused. Oh right, she put the little tag in Akasha's backpack, so the alarm's gonna go off. Why the library? You think Min Seo is going to read a book? Doesn't hurt to be thorough, right? Akasha squeaks the door open. The book scanner alarm goes off. Everyone in the library turns to look at her. Oh shit! Weird shriek. Akasha panics and bolts back out the door. Whew! Good thing no one chased after us. What even just happened? I don't know. How odd. I don't even have any books in my backpack. Why did it go off? Maybe it was a fluke. You should try again. No thanks. Okay. They already searched the bathrooms and locker rooms, so let's search the courtyard. Look at poster. The poster says, reduce stress. How exactly do they expect us to do that? Not go to school? Get rid of our parents? Look at Bush. Oh my god, I don't believe it. What? This is a bush. I would never have guessed. Go to classrooms, go to locker room entrance, go to classrooms. Look at your reflections. Akasha admires her own reflection in the window. I hate myself, but in a fun way where I'll still check myself out. Oh, fun. That me. It's the 21st century. Why is acne still a thing? Technology has literally advanced to the point where we can shoot laser beams at your eyes to improve your vision. You'd think we would have found a cure for bad skin now. Like, dude, I don't want to be pretty. I just want to look average and not gross all the time. It's hard being a weird goblin that no one has a crush on. Oh, shame. Poor Kasha. I wonder what it's like to be attractive. Like, Dia could be wearing a garbage bag and still look better than I ever will in my entire life. I asked her what she washes her face with, and she said just splashes water on it. Can you imagine being blessed with genes that good? It's okay though, I'm over it. Being ugly builds character. Shame. Return to the courtyard. Search the auditorium. It's dead quiet in here. If I farted, you could hear it from a mile away. Please don't. Yell something. Yamaru! Akasha's shriek echoes in the empty hall for several seconds. Wow, the acoustics in here are great. I realize there's nothing I can do to prevent you from doing this, so I will wait outside and pretend not to know you. Noelle leaves the auditorium. Yells up there. Sasuke! Stressed out. Stop asking about college. Stop asking about majors in my career. Stop asking about my future. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm not good at anything. I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that smart. I'm so afraid of failure that everything I do has to be funny. Because if I'm not serious, it's like I was really trying. I'm so unhappy. Good thing I disguise it as a series of jokes so no one notices the gaping chasm of darkness I live on the edge of. I want to die. Kill me. That's deep. What are you doing? Ah! Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be going to the bathroom? I was. There's a family bathroom over here. She points to the door at the far end of the auditorium. Okay. Anyone can use it. It doesn't matter whether you're a boy or a girl. Right. Right. Min looks relieved that Akasha let the topic drop. So, where's Dia? How should I know? Isn't she with the rest of you guys? Huh? Never mind then. Are you serious about that dying stuff? No, man. I'd never actively try to off myself. It's more like if I were crossing the street and a car came barreling toward me, I'm not sure I'd get out of the way. Then I'll hit the car out of the way. You'll hit it? What? With my own car. I'll ram into the one driving towards you. Your car will get crushed. No, it won't. My car will be stronger. I think I'm gonna own some weak, shrimpy-ass car. The other car will be as good as dead. She's serious. She dead-ass tried to save me by crashing into another car. Min looks relieved that she made Akasha laugh. She's holding an emo Linkin Park skateboard under one arm. Want to learn how to skateboard? Those aren't allowed at school, you know. Rules are made to be broken. Are you a square or a triangle? I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Min places her skateboard on the floor. Here, I'll show you something cool. Hold on to me. I got you. But don't make this weird. Don't make this weird. Oh, yeah! What did I say, you useless hoe? Min manages to stand on the skateboard with Akasha on her shoulders. We're soaring, flying, something, something, breaking free. I haven't watched High School Musical. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's okay, just keep repeating that one line. We're soaring, flying. We're soaring, flying. Feel better now? Yeah, I'm fine. I needed that. Akasha's eyes are filling up with tears. Time to make a joke. You know what the economy needs? $3 bills. They should put my face on it. Min ribs her in the arm. You suck. Mean. Akasha ribs her back. Hey! Oops, that was a bit harder than I expected. Min hits her back harder. Akasha retaliates by spitting on her own knuckles. My punches inflict poison damage now. It turned into a fist fight. Hearing signs of violence, Noelle has run back into the auditorium. Krissa, look what they're doing! Min, come back to the field with me. Krissa drags Min off, leaving Akasha. Okay, never mind. Check out the family bathroom. Akasha goes to the family bathroom. Unlike the regular ones, there's only one stall. It's so clean. Where's the pee on the toilet seat? Where's the poo and blood stains like the girls' bathroom? It must be this pristine because no one else knows about it. This is heaven. No wonder Min uses it. Look at fire alarm. Bad memories looking at this now. I was an idiot. If you're waiting for me to disagree, we're gonna be here all day. Okay, leave the auditorium. Return to the courtyard. Locker room entrance. Locker room. Search the field. Search the track. Hey, that's... Dia is sprinting around the track at top speed. Yo, Dia! She can't hear us from here. Once Dia rounds the bend, Noelle and Akasha flag her down. She's completely drenched in sweat. What are you doing? I got nervous, so I ran 3 miles. Feel better now. Okay. Why didn't you say anything? Dia looks at her as though she's crazy. Stressful. I don't like to bother people. Dude, you know that not communicating is worse than telling us. You should go back to the diamond. That way Chris and Liz will know where you are. Dia nods and trots off. We found both of them. Yes. Once again, I'm a hero. You're not a hero. Let's head back to the field too. Finally, everyone's here. And no one fell victim to a serial killer. What a relief. Death bagels assemble. The other team is warming up on the field. 2 of them break from the rest of the group and rush up to Dia. Dia rears back in fear and hides behind Noelle for a moment before she appears to recognize them. Dia, it's them! Dia, it's us! Dia high-fives him with brutally excessive amounts of force. Their palms meet with a deafening clap. The victim swears and flaps the affected hand as if to shake off the stinging. He's trying valiantly to smile, but there's tears of pain in his eyes. We made our team accept the match when we heard you were here. You look different from Min now. Can't believe this. Wouldn't it be more unbelievable if we still looked the same after all this time? Dia raises her hand for another high five. No, I don't want it. Dia, you know them? We know Hayden from elementary school and Jun's my twin. Jun jolts at the sound of Min's voice, visibly shocked. Min? What are you doing here? Same thing as you, baseball. Do Mom and Dad know you're doing this? Do you even need to ask? Jun sighs. He seems really used to this. Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Since we're the home team, we're defending first. A cloud of dust, blah, blah, blah. We have rosin to help improve your grip. Wow, real rosin. Min is so excited that she actually inhales a bunch of the powder. Hayden is the lead-off hitter. Min spits on the ground for dramatic effect. Ew. Min, that's gross. Don't do that again. Dia crouches into position. As an afterthought, she points her index finger down at the ground. Min smugly nods back and straightens up on the mound. Since when do you two have signs? Oh, they don't mean anything. We're just doing it because it looks cool. Min winds up and throws. The ball comes in chest high, perfectly spinless. If as someone had written a message on it, you could read it. Then it does what it looks like a double dip and drops into Dia's glove. Hayden swings at it, but he's way off. Gah! Was the scream really necessary? Hayden manages to skim the next pitch. It bounces up about an inch above the bat and plops down to the front plate. Dia pounces on it and throws him out. No! What was that? A knuckleball. It's like a trick pitch. I don't trust it. Cursed. It's not cursed. It's like that because of physics. I love how Noelle and Jen are like so similar. Krista yells out to the Death Bagels triumphantly. See? I told you I wasn't making it up. Sakura and Yuki exchange a look, then turn to Krista with skeptical faces. Come on! The next batter swings helplessly at 3 knucklers and sits down. Jansio is up against his twin now. Min winds up and lets another knuckler go. He hit a line drive straight at Akasha. It's coming towards me. I can't reach it with my hand. Kick it. Akasha kicked the ball. She's now hopping around on one foot in pain. Ow! Ow! You fucking dumbass, why didn't you just catch it? Don't mind. What? Don't mind. They say that in a sport anime when someone screws up. I'm literally gonna throw up. You even said it with a fake Japanese accent. Wait, I think it's a good idea though. It helps boost morale. The ball bounces back to the home plate. Dia scoops up the ball and hurls it at first. Out. What the? That actually worked. Yes, I'm a certified genius. My Nobel Prize? You're not getting a Nobel Prize for kicking the ball instead of catching it the right way. Oh, we don't have real dugouts? There's just a little bench for each side. What were you expecting? The school doesn't have an official baseball team, so we're lucky to even have this. I never got why dugouts need to be half underground like that. Like, it's not a freaking bomb shelter. Stop being so dramatic. The Death Bagels take their seats on the bench, except Dia, who's still taking off the catcher's gear. There's not quite enough space for everyone. Left standing, Dia hovers uncertainly beside them. There's not enough room. Then you can sit on my lap. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Why the hell would it be the other way around? You're the smaller one. Ow! Min kicked Akasha really hard under the bench. Dia and Noelle both startle at Akasha's yelp. Neither of them saw the kick. What's wrong with you? She's glaring at me with a murderous look in her eyes. I farted. I was trying to cover up the sound. What? Crap, I don't think she buys it. That's inconsistent with your past behavior. Last week you told me the disgusting and unwanted fact that you had 3 consecutive farts that formed a D major triad. Why go through such lengths to mask a single fart now? You're hiding something. I should scream now, as a distraction. Ah! Shut up! Stop screaming! You're screaming too. The bench creaks a bit as Dia nervously lowers herself in Min's lap. Min immediately wraps an arm around Dia's waist. I have to do this so we don't lose our balance. Yeah. Better watch out, Dia. Min's probably thinking about doing bad things to you. I want to do bad things to you, Akasha. Really? Like what? Like snap your fucking neck. How mean. Jansio is pitching against the Death Bagels. His throws look a lot faster than Min's. He strikes Esther out with ease. Out. Liz is keeping score with a pencil and paper. She dutifully marks the strikeout with K. Why isn't strikeout S or SO? Why K? K is for killed. That can't be it. It's because S is already used for sacrifice. K is from the last letter of struck. That's a lame reason. Agreed. I like Min's better. Sakura is up to bat now. She whiffs the first pitch but pops the second one up. I got it. He chases the ball into foul territory and dives for it. Out. This situation sucks. If we were even able to get to first base, we could steal or do some weird shit, but no. Actually, I did some research on that, and in most cases, attempting to steal has a much higher chance of having a negative result than a positive one. Since most of us aren't that confident in our stealing skills, it would be better for us to not try. What the hell are you saying? Stealing is important. No, objectively, it has objectively little value and is often actually detrimental. For steal attempts to not be detrimental, you have to succeed around 70% of the time. That's the point where you break even. The exact number depends on the situation, but it's always around that range. For instance, for a run, okay, I don't care. For 3 steal attempts, you need to convert at least 2, or the only thing you're stealing is runs from your team. Do you succeed that often? If not, you're actually hurting the team's chances. Min looks like she understood none of that. Shut your hell up, you lamppost. Shut your hell up. Lamppost. You can't reduce things down to numbers. Yes, I can. She uses a stick to scratch a formula into the dirt. Min quickly stomps out the formula. The evil is defeated. Those equations are just a bunch of word games. They're not real. Look, this isn't a matter of opinion. I'm right. Numbers don't lie. There are things you can't see. Like what? Your feelings, the power of friendship? Does it not occur to you that perhaps your enemies have those things too? They're on both sides of the equation, so they can cancel each other out. Oh my god, this is baseball, not rocket science. But this isn't rocket science, it's basic algebra. Bro, give up. Noelle hates being wrong. Actually, I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the sensation. Liz comes up and taps Akasha on the shoulder. Hey, you're up to bat now. Akasha lets out a prolonged croaking sound that lasts for 30 seconds. We're down 2 out, so I better not screw this up. Akasha picks up a bat and heads to the plate. Akasha slowly does a Tai Chi pose while maintaining eye contact with Junzio. This is the form grasp the bird's tail. Akasha lies on her back and tries to jump onto her feet without using her hands. There's not enough momentum, she just flops back down. Wait for it, I got this. She tries it again. This time she manages to land on one of the balls on her feet, but she doesn't have enough muscle to pull herself up. Defeated, she lands on her butt. Akasha cut it out. Junzio doesn't look intimidated at all. He winds up and throws the ball. Akasha isn't experienced enough to distinguish balls from strikes, so she randomly decides whether or not to swing. Unsurprisingly, she racks up 3 strikes in an instant. No, my special technique. How about you practice more instead of using your special technique? It's time to switch sides now. The batter hits the ball towards Akasha again. Akasha fumbles the ball, allowing the runner to safely reach the bag. Thanks for screwing up. I didn't screw up, that was on purpose. The truth is, I'm a double agent. Just admit you messed up already. The killer whales have 1 out and a runner on first. The runner takes off as Junzio bunts the ball. It rolls slowly all the way down the left foul line. Dia follows it closely, hovering over it like a hawk. What's she doing? If Dia can grab it when it's on the left side of the line, it'll count as a foul. You can't run on foul balls, so the runner will have to return to first. The ball is still rolling, almost exactly down the line. Akasha runs ahead of the ball and drags her foot in the dirt to make a path curving to the right. Hey! The ball hits the path and rolls foul. Dia quickly grabs it. I'm a triple agent. You can't just change allegiances to match whether or not you messed up. Min throws the next pitch for a strike. Nice work. Time to switch sides again. That was fast. That's good. It means Min's knuckleball is working. We should give it a special name. Like Knuckles. I'm not calling it a damn Sonic character. It can be butterfly related, since they flutter. Butterfly thingy. Butterfly from Hell's anus. The anus part wasn't necessary. Noelle, you're up to bat. Akasha cackles Noelle as she walks up to the plate. Wow, it's Noelle, Yobi mama. Shut up. How mean. A swing and miss. I wonder if Noelle enjoys this. She's having fun. She's scowling as she swings the bat. That's just her personality. If she disliked it, she would have quit by now. Noelle strikes out. Dia, you're next. The catchers get up and stand far off to the side, away from Dia. John throws it into his mitt. It's an intentional walk. Right off the bat, they haven't even seen her hit yet. They're scared of her. Hayden knows how strong she is from when we were little. They probably figure it's fine to let her have the first, since no one else on the team can get a hit. That's smart. It'll be hard for us to score without her. Once they've thrown 4 balls, Dia throws the bat to the side and trots off to first. It looks like he made the right call because after Dia's walk, the Death Bagels accumulate 2 more outs in an instant. Dia is stranded there until they switch sides. Neither team manages to score for the next few innings. Dia is still getting walked at each bat, and the other Death Bagels aren't skilled enough to reliably hit the enemy's pitches. A few people manage to get hits off Min's knuckleball by chance, but no one's made it home yet. By the 7th inning though, some of Min's luck starts to run out. Min's next pitch comes in high and inside, but instead of dropping, it soars up into the air. Dia has to jump to catch it. That's the 4th ball. The batter throws his bat aside and jogs to first base. The bases are loaded with no outs. This is terrible. They're probably going to score at least 1 goal. Did you just say goal? The next batter is a buff-looking fellow. He smashes the pitch straight into right field where Noel is. No, that's the worst possible person he could have hit it to. It's so far out that, okay, I don't care. Noel is apprehensively backing up with her glove out, squinting up at the sky. She plants her feet firmly, shoulders width apart, reaches up and clasps her free hand decisively over the glove. She caught it? She caught it! How is that possible? The runners all skid and scramble to reverse direction. They need to tag up on their former base now or they're out. No one thought she would catch it. Here's our chance. Noel throws it to Liz at second base. There's a loud slap noise as Liz covers her glove with her hand, preventing the ball from bouncing out. She easily tags a bag before Hayden can return to it. That's 2 outs, just 1 more. Liz rears up and throws to Akasha, who's manning first base. What the hell? There's nothing in Liz's hand. She's throwing nothing at Akasha. Akasha pretends to catch it in her glove and tags first base before John reaches it. Out. The runners are dejectedly returning to their defense positions. A triple play? John is looking at Akasha suspiciously. Wait a minute, she's not holding anything. He saw. What? Where's the ball then? Heck if I know. How do you guys not know? I got it. Chrissa plucks the missing ball from the grass in right field, where it's been this entire time. Noel didn't even catch it in the first place. I knew it. So, we're not out after all. No, you're still out. The rulebook states that if a runner abandons his effort to run to the bases, he's out. You all clearly gave up, so it's still a triple play. You son of a bitch. Hey, that was actually a compliment, I think. It was a compliment. This feels like kind of an asshole move, though. On what planet do you live where, Noel is not an asshole? Is it okay to trick them like that? Isn't it cheating? It's not cheating. You guys deserve a freaking Academy Award for that performance just now. Especially Noel. Good job. Shut up. Don't praise me like I'm a little kid. Are you crying? I'm not crying. By the way, when you act like the ball is somewhere it's not, that's called a deek. Short for decoy. Deeks are an important part of infield play, like a feint. They're rarely as elaborate as a 3-way deek we just pulled off, but it's the same idea. We the Deek Squad. Get it? Oh my god, it's like Dick Squad, but Deek. Deek Squad. Deek Squad. Chanting. Deek Squad. Deek Squad. I bet the teachers always separate you two in class. You bring out the worst in each other. It's Akasha's turn to bat again. There's already 2 outs and no one on base. The game is still tied. Suddenly, John cries out from the mound. Wait, time out. My contact hurts. Everyone pauses. What's wrong with it? I think I got dust on the lens. Face screwed up in pain, he takes out what appears to be a tiny plunger. What is that? It's for taking out contact lenses. You're gonna play without it on? You can't pitch like that. Hayden, didn't you just want to say you wanted to try pitching? Right now, I've literally never pitched a ball in my life. Why not? There's a first time for everything. Jancio takes out the offending contact. He's now effectively blind in one eye. Okay, here goes nothing. Act a weak, so it goes easy on you. Akasha takes 1 step forward and collapses dramatically across the plate. My ankle! Everyone is so used to her antics by now that no one reacts. Akasha, stop screwing around and get up. Akasha clutches her heart and gasps for breath. That's so mean. The shock put me into cardiac arrest. Akasha! Akasha winces and puts a hand on her stomach. My appendix burst from the pressure. Fine, die then. Hayden pitches the ball and Akasha gets up just in time to take a wild swing at it. I somehow hit it. To sheer luck, it's heading towards Jun, who's squinting up at it with his good eye. Got it. The ball hits him in the face. Ow. Akasha makes it to second base in the confusion. Nice batting. Whew. Okay, I am gonna end it here because I've been recording for a little while, but I'm gonna record another one right now. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Butterfly Soup. It's such a great game. Yeah.